bridge is closed. Just arrived. The story of my bikepacking trip started online, where I found this yurt with a completely original interior. So I decided to make a route from my hometown that went across the Veluwe, through Overijssel, alongside a lot of water, and with my final destination, Friesland. Are you excited to join me? Let's go! Hi, so we're now in Deventer, around 10 kilometers in, 90 or 100 more to go. It's beautiful weather, sun is shining. I'm completely happy. When I'm bikepacking, I always like to check out everything I find along the route. So I spotted this castle over there, and then I saw this, and it turns out this was built for the Cold War in 1950. I also just figured out that I forgot my bike pump and my tiny bike lock. This was supposed to be in my top tube bag, but I left that at home. It's so stupid, but I just didn't think of it. So now I'm here without a pump and a lock, which is gonna be a challenge, but we'll figure something out. Wow, don't know what that's doing there. But I'm in Zwolle. I just got a bike pump and a tiny bike lock, which is very nice because now I don't have to worry about my bike getting stolen or my tire getting flat. So that's nice. I'm also here, found this beautiful bridge and kind of old, I don't know, thing. Really beautiful. So I'm gonna eat a snack because I'm getting hungry again. There's not really much trees around me and the wind is a little bit more present, but it's still beautiful. The first big rivers and waters are showing up. Already saw some boats, some sail ships, so that really means that I'm coming close to Friesland. It's also very warm, so I took off my leg warmers. It's not really sunny anymore, but sometimes it peeks through a little bit. Still going pretty strong. I think I'm 60 or 70 kilometers in from the 100, so yeah, we're pretty much almost there. sun is coming back and I'm around 80 kilometers in now, or maybe 90 so far, I'm not sure, but that means that we're getting closer. I found here a beautiful spot, so I want to check it out, and there are a lot of swans here, which is super cool. They're in the back over there. This says that this is a swan lake, that they like to come here to eat the water plants, so that's fun. Yeah, I want to share that with you guys. So I kind of ended up in Giethoorn. I didn't know my route was leading through this village, but there's a lot of boats and canals here, which is fun. Nice to see that again sometime. But now it's time to head on, because there's a lot of tourists here and that's not a great place to ride your bike. So let's go. Well, I'm now starting to get a bit tired because I've not been cycling these long distances in a long time. So I'm pretty impressed of how well it is going, and with so less effort. It's also because I got a wind in the back, but it's also, yeah, another nice thing that you're capable of much more than you think, even if you didn't really train for it. But I'm now starting to get a bit tired, getting hungry. I just bought a salad in the last supermarket before the Airbnb. So last kilometers, here I come. When you got much water in an area and the bridge is closed, that's sometimes a challenge. But I think I see a road over there, so I'm gonna check that out, hoping that it's not too bad. Well, a few minutes later, a bridge that is open. So I've got on my emergency snack bag. I just needed a bit of energy, and I brought this for this special occasion. So beautiful. How convenient. I ran out of water, and here, water tap, just like that. Sometimes I plan those along the route, but now I didn't, so I'm very lucky that I found one. Let's fill up these. The sun is setting, which means that from now on it's getting dark. But I'm really almost there. I underestimated the last part of it, but I think it's about 15 minutes until I can lay and eat. So I just arrived in the yurt and it looks so cute and cozy. I'm literally obsessed, and outside the sun is going down, so there's a beautiful sunset, and I got company of these donkeys. I'm so happy. Look at this. This is amazing. take a shower. Which is a little bit hidden. Here it is. That's so cute. So I'm just done with my shower. All cozy now. And I made this salad. It was actually really easy, just put something in there. But now I'm gonna enjoy this. There's also pasta in it, which is perfect for carbs and for the backpack tomorrow. So I'm gonna enjoy this outside. Good morning, everyone. It's 8 a.m. I just woke up and I'm making some tea. And outside it's really misty, so let me show you how that looks. So different than yesterday evening, but it's quite beautiful. Good morning. Just woke up. Got myself a cup of tea. It's a little bit cold outside, as you saw. Misty also. So I'm going to prepare myself to get a little cold in the beginning, but it looks like the weather is going to be fine after a couple of hours. So we'll just hope for that. But first, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm on the bike again, just like 10 minutes now. The sun is shining again, but it's pretty cold. So I'm wearing my gloves and a scarf to protect me from the cold wind. There's still some forest if it's not. It's not much, but it's forest. I absolutely believe that there's no better way to learn about a country or a city than when you bike through it. Because you not only see a lot, but you're in it instead of riding through it with your car. For example, I've now ridden my bike around 3 to 4 hours through the countryside of Friesland. and I've seen so much fields and farms. Oh wow, there is a very big bird. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and that's so interesting because you see all these products that you normally see in the supermarket just out here being harvested or grown, and that's really, yeah, informative and also a nice way to really get to know the country you're living in. I think I underestimated the wind a bit because I got a really strong headwind and my butt hurts. I'm just not used to this type of long distance riding anymore. So I'm having a little rough time, but I think I'm gonna eat some pie when I'm in Elburg. So with that in mind, I can go a bit further. I'm now cycling alongside het Veluwemeer, which leads from Kampen to Harderwijk and a few other cities, but I'm going to Elburg. I'm now in Elburg, as you saw. It's a super cute village, really old also, has rivers and canals all around. A lot of history, but first I'm gonna need to find some water. So I'm back in the forest. I just went through Nunspeet. That's not far from home anymore, I think around 30k or something, which is good news because my legs are really starting to hurt. I did buy some food and water, so that is nice, so that I don't have to stop anymore, I think. And yeah, it's only forest from now on. I think I'm gonna miss the countryside a little bit, but honestly, for me, nothing is better than the forest. I go up here, I love trees, I just love the landscape, the woods. I just feel at home, so I'm happy to be back, even though countryside was also very beautiful. So I did find a nice spot to rest for a bit, because I still got my croissant, which is pink because it is a raspberry taste. I've never had this before, so I'm very curious. It looks so delicious. And also I got chocolate milk, because that's really a pet peeve when it comes to cycling, and in general I like chocolate. Hot or cold, doesn't matter, I really like it. So, I'm back on the Veluwe. Climbed this hill. More elevation than the entire trip to Friesland. But happy to be back. This last 10 kilometers just started, so few pushes before I'm home. We're in Apeldoorn again. It's about 5 minutes until I'm home, and I can't wait because everything hurts and I don't like it anymore. But I guess that is part of bikepacking. In the end, you would just want to be home. So I'm home. It was a really tough last few hours, but I made it. again got my helmet struck. But I'm really happy I'm home. Gonna eat now, take a shower, and take it really easy tonight and tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow probably. Because these kilometers, I'm definitely gonna feel my legs the upcoming days.